Today marks 6 months since the May 16th tornado tore through North St. Louis City. And while half a year's gone by, so many people are still trying to pick up the pieces the storm left behind. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Laura Barcheski. Mike Bush has the night off. Tonight, we return to a sanctuary scarred by wind and water, yet stubborn in its belief that faith outlasts any storm. The people of Union Memorial gathered together again to count their blessings and confront the long road back. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, reports from North St. Louis.
They say time heals all wounds, unless you're waiting on FEMA.
We have been blessed and tested by time.
6 months sounds like a long time, but not for a congregation that's lasted 179 years through storms far stronger than this one.
We were kissed by the wind of Mother Nature when the tornado hit the St. Louis area in May. But yet by faith, we stand to do the work.
If you want to measure the damage, you call the insurance adjuster to count the broken windows. To measure the strength, just listen.
We can find the right contractor to replace our windows the way we need them to be replaced.
Other things are harder to replace. The memories that keep Joyce coming back. Buckets catch water where bouquets once filled the room.
In 1991, I got married in here, and it was a beautiful chapel, a small chapel.
Same aisle, same vows, where generations promised to stay for better or worse.
My mother and father they did their vow renewal here as well.
For decades, this chapel meant something enduring. Now,
It's anxiety. It's a memory that just has been demolished.
a foundation shaken, but not destroyed.
We build on it. We build on it. And where we may be tight for financing, we pray first.
They're still rebuilding, still raising money, hoping to cover what insurance might not.
Lord, I ask that you will look at us and give us what we need.
The mayor slipped into the front row, head bowed, another name on a prayer list that's grown too long.
Thank you so much for the invitation, Ms. Robin. Thank you.
She has an unanswered prayer herself with a big price tag.
We're maybe looking at $2 billion of damage, so we know this isn't enough.
Even those with insurance plans sturdy enough to cover their losses have seen delays drag on even longer.
So much of those insured buildings like this church are still waiting for the payouts and, of course, the work to be done.
6 months in, the scars from the storm almost blend into the building itself.
You know, I run into folks in other parts of the city region who think the tornado's behind us, and it won't be behind us for years to come.
The mayor offered assurances their prayers would likely be answered in the form of federal community block grants someday.
And those usually come in a year or two after the disaster, once you've really done the cleanup and can really plan for the rebuild.
Some things FEMA or insurance can replace. Some things time will heal. And others, like the vows Joyce made here, were always meant to last forever. In St. Louis, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.
God is good. Yes, he is.